Okay, I've been in this, well, possibly 16th century cottage. It's all been, of course, I mean, like the log burning fireplace was certainly not 16th century. That's been added. There was a fireplace there originally, maybe, but okay. This hasn't got well. It's got some kind of an outdoor space, but I'll show you that in a minute. But a lot of these cottages have got nice back gardens with trees growing. The River Corve is just where those trees are. That's a tributary of the Team. Yeah, so it's quite pleasant here. So I should have lit the fire. Well, of course I've been out and about, but I should have lit the fire, the log fire that is. Right there, you can see it, right? I should have lit the fire ages ago, because it has been chilly. But I've around about 10 or 11, I generally go outside. That's the kitchen. It's everything is pretty. Well, you've got to be careful you don't knock anything over. It's all. It's kind of quaint. That's the Feathers, very famous pub in. Dates back to 1615. I think that's a little bit of. Well, it's a public right of way. Access to other houses, but you can see some of these houses got back gardens. I say the one problem with this house, as I've mentioned before, is steep stairways going up, and unfortunately the toilet is right at the very top. Well, when I say right at the top, it's only 2 floors up, but I think for good reason, maybe yeah, the toilet's up there. That light is on permanently. While I'm maneuvering with this camera in my hand, I'll have to be careful. Now that's the. Now that would be the ideal place to put the toilet. For some reason, they put it right at the top of the building. So there's the shower there. I was going to have a shower this morning, but as I'm feeling a bit rough, I decided not to. And this is the bedroom I'm in right at the moment. There are radiators there, but I think they're more or less switched off. I don't know if he does them by remote control or whatever, but they're more or less switched off. Well, pretty well all the time. Just now and again they might come on for half an hour for some strange reason. You can see the old beams there. If they're original or not, I'm not sure. Okay, that's the nice thing about this room. You don't really need a heater, maybe, because they are using it to for washing as an airing cupboard. The boiler, the hot water boiler, is right there, so it does give out a little bit of heat. So this room, to some extent, is heated. Okay, so this is what you've got to be careful here, because it's an awkward step here to cross over. There are handrails, but I'll just go up to the top floor. So for the likes of me, getting on in years, probably could have had the toilet on the ground floor. It's all quaint, of course, and it's got lots of character. So originally I was intending to sleep here, but I thought, well, climbing up and down 2 flights of stairs all the time. Alright, so they're quite well. They're all double bedrooms, 2 double bedrooms. Alright, so and I kind of just lit the log fire, so that's handy. I like that. So I'm going to have a rest day today, and I'll just well, keep the log fire going. I think I might go out this afternoon for a couple of hours. I'll look at the log burner there, and of course the log burners here. There's a good supply around there, as I say, just around that back there on the side of the house, so it won't run short of wood. And so obviously the nice thing about these, once they heat up, they act as a kind of a radiator and give off heat for quite a while afterwards. So I say there's air slides and spin wheels, so I'm not quite sure how they work, but I think I may have worked it out. But of course, these are special logs. They're kiln dried, I think. So yeah, so that's a nice feature. Yeah, I wasn't too struck on it because it's a lot of messing around, but really it's quite simple. One thing they didn't tell me, right next door they're doing some maintenance work on this ancient cottage, so no chance of having a nap in front of the wood-burning stove, I'm afraid. Of course these things happen. I dare say when this was fixed up, it might have been an annoyance for some of the neighbours. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, well, that works nicely, and you can feel the heat throwing off that. Throws off kilowatts of heat. That's the next door. A nice little garden. That's where they keep all the timber for the logs for this, and the dustbins around there as well.